Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not new, if you're new, thanks for tuning in. And believe me, it's worth it to stick around, even though I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not like a professional YouTuber, but like I'm the fucking bomb diggity, bomb doggity. I'm the bomb doggity. All right, bitch. I'm the bomb doggity. Okay. Now, I don't have like a prepared meal, which normally I need something to do to like talk. Like I don't know. And I have this new background set up in my room, and like wait till you see the background I set up for y'all. It's for y'all. Like I did this for y'all. Like I set y'all up a whole ass new background that I'm gonna like eat some shit and tell some fucking crazy ass story from, and it's literally made for y'all. Like, I love it. 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 I fucking love it. So, um, anyhow, like, yeah, I posted like a midnight lunch and shit. Today, we are taking control of the story of the Tent Man, the old evil psychiatric Tent Man. Okay, yes, it's the truth. It's like honest to God. I want this like more me. What if we twist that around? Look, oh, I get to see my arms because I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be able to pay for an editor. Not today, bitch. Not today. Alright, so the 10th story. Are you ready? You're not even ready for this shit. Like, literally, you're not even ready for this shit. I'm gonna even have to make a bulldog ramen to get myself through this shit. Damn! Okay, so, in my last video, I kind of, now listen, you have to, like, be paying attention. I'm not gonna tag videos, I'm not gonna do any of that. So, I did explain how we had to eventually decide to, like, move into a tent. Like, we had to. Our addictions were way too fucking bad. Like, literally, way too fucking bad to stay over 20 miles away and keep walking for crack and walking for dope while we were, like, dope sick and all this. Like, it was just too much. So we got dropped off and we have nowhere to go. We burnt every literal motherfucking bridge. Now, this is me and my first boyfriend, the biggest narcissist that you'll ever meet, besides my current boyfriend, which he don't watch my videos, so we talk a lot of shit here. We talk a lot of shit. Um, so we move. Well, we're down there, whatever. Blah. And we tell him we need to way back up. So he's a mommy's boy, and like his mom like got us like this little house down there, and like I was working, and like it was this whole fucking thing. Like I would literally leave Sunday night with my mom. She'd pick me up, and I wouldn't come back till Friday night after a full work week, and like that shit was just not going. So I got this job at like the little pizzeria down there in that town. Oh God, like literally, could he make money? Could he make a fucking dollar to contribute? Clearly not. So so it was just like whatever, like. And then the one time my mom was coming to get me, and it was daylight savings time. Daylight savings time. I'm assuming she's gonna be here at 8. My clocks all say 8. It's really fucking 7. He starts torturing me. I'm up in the attic, getting thrown around. I'm just briefly mentioning this because I already did, I think, unless that's the video that got deleted. So that's what I'm going to say. He had me up in the attic bedroom, which was like the master bedroom of the little house that his mom was renting us. And he had me, oh my God, he was throwing me back and forth into all my fucking clothes and this and all my purses, fucking smash. Me going like smashing into the whole fucking room. He smashed me into the light. There's only one lamp in there. There's not a light. Like there's no light like up above like my kitchen house or some shit. So like literally like I'm like scared for my life. I'm like, why isn't my mom here? I'm like, my mom was supposed to be here like forever ago. I'm like dude, like she probably went and got drunk. because I am going to do a childhood story soon. Very soon, promise. Okay. So I'm like, really? This fucking bitch. Like, I'm gonna fucking beat her the fuck up when I see her watch me. But our like our clocks hit 9 o'clock, and she pulls up and she's like, "It's 7, baby." She's like, "I'm not late. It's 7." Oh, bitch, is so fucking late. Help me. And then I was like, I really don't. Like, after, like, she mentioned calling the police and the ambulance, I'm like, no, really don't do that, though. Like, don't do that, though. Because, like, I'm a battered woman and, like, I stick up for my abuser. So don't do that. You know? And I'm 17 at this moment in life. 17. Okay. So, I don't know. I know the ambulance had us, or the police dispatched my mom to go to the nearest ambulance, which was like that little town's ambulance center. So we drove down the main road, hit the ambulance center. And I just kept saying, no, 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 I'm fine. No, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And they checked all my vitals and all that shit. And I kept saying, no, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Which, you know, like within the next few days, you know how many bruises and like probably my eye probably fucking shut. Like, who knows? Like, I wear sunglasses to Burger King so many fucking times I can't even count because of my eye being bruised the fuck shut. Okay. Whew. Yeah, he just got released from state prison. Just got released after over a 5-year bid. He spent over 5 years for scratching off serial numbers off of guns and then trying to sell them. Yeah, I picked the good ones. I picked the really fucking good ones. Okay, so the really like, creme of the fucking NELLiE.x bitches. So, anywho, so his mommy comes up, and we told her about that little house. We're like, listen, we cannot stay in this little house. Like, I don't care. We're going to walk to Hazelton and sleep outside. So that's kind of like what we did to like threaten her, I guess. Because she did come like right up and like buy us everything we needed to live in the tent. Like, bro, we had a fucking fire pit. We had fucking shit to cook. We had pans to cook on top of the fucking fire. Like, we were set. Like, he is such a mommy's boy. His mom cares so fucking much about him. I swear, it's like disgusting. It makes me want to gag every time I think about it. But yes, it's amazing to love your son that much. But like when he is a woman beater, he had abused her, God, since he was like 15. So like, and when we first started dating, he was like 22, 23. So by the time we broke up, he was like mad older. And yeah, like how can you even like treat your mom like that and like expect her to give you money every fucking day, which she did. She did. She definitely fucking did. Every goddamn fucking day we got money off of his mother. My mom, on God, 10 toes, right? On God, on my son, on everything. My entire addiction, I got the door slammed in my face a few times going to my mom's house. And I got 5 $1 bills one fucking time that her boyfriend wasn't home and I came there crying. She gave me 5 $1 bills and dropped me back off at my current, at that moment, sex trafficking house. So sex trafficking and human trafficking and guns is going to be my next video. Be prepared for that. Trigger motherfucking warning. Okay, bitches. Okay, bitches. Thank you. So trigger warning again. Like that's gonna have a whole trigger warning. So telling this little late. This is a late story of my life. Okay, it's a late ass story. So we get to 10. Like his parents come up and we're like, listen, like we're not living in that little town no more. Like we need to be in the town, like in the main city, like that. Like we need to be here. Like it's the only way like we can survive, unless like we get put in jail. So literally, like we come up and they buy us everything we need for the tent. We're cooking. We're making like fire pits. We're doing like literally everything that you would do to like live in a tent, I guess, right? we're showering in this fucking beautiful, I mean, it was a beautiful clear stream. I'm not even gonna front, like, with, like, my Olay. And, like, oh, it would feel so good, like, fresh out the, like, I'm not even kidding. We were showering in fucking, like, river, like, things, not shit cricks. Don't get me fucked up. Not shit cricks. Because we had a shit crick behind, like, my, no. No. I mean, this shit was like you. Sometimes you catch old people like naked sunbathing, like throughout this like river thing. I like don't ask questions because I really can't answer them. Um. So yeah. So we would get all clean all the time. Like you're never dirty or anything living out there. Oh, okay. So we pitched the tent. Oh, fuck! I can't tell y'all this story yet because I don't want to fuck y'all up. Like, can't go back and forth. You know what I mean? So this is our first tent. Let me just say that. Okay. I'm obviously putting into your head. I have a lot more to go. So this tent, one day we come back from going to get money and like finesse, do whatever the fuck we have to do to get money. We come back. I swear not. We come back to our tent, just gone. Like it literally went up with the wind and swept the fuck out. So we're like, what? And it's like kind of dark out. So like we're using our flashlights. We see a lot of dope baggies, a lot of dope baggies. And like we really don't fucking care. There's no police here. Like police didn't take our tent, or else they're like something would happen. You know what I mean? Like they would have watched for us to come back. Like so, we're just like we're scoping around looking. We see all these dope baggies that we throw a tent when we're done using them. Which you shouldn't do that. You should probably like throw them the fuck away. You need to be smart. Just be smart. And plus, we put our tent the very first time we pitched the tent, we put it literally right off the walkway. Like okay, so we needed a fucking a lesson. But the way God works is literally in fucking mysterious ways on God. Okay, God, you work in mysterious ways on God. Okay, mysterious ways. So we find a fucking ransom note throughout all our little dope baggies on the fucking snow and whatever. We find a literal fucking ransom note. I'm not kidding, not joking, nothing. It was like big art, little fucking thing from like magazines, like big, like all like we could not figure out like crayons, like what the fuck is this? And it said I have your personal belongings, this, that, the third, like something like that. It was very short, and it was like call this number. So we're like, okay, well I guess since we don't have any tools to get high, we don't have our tent to sleep in and stay warm, which we would put like 10 blankets on top of us, which my nana gave me. Like literally, oh my god, one day I'll go into that maybe. But like we're and every night we'd be under all 10 blankets and just like trying to keep each other's body heat together. And like I said, it's not love. There's no love in this. No love lost, no love found, baby. So, we get this ransom note by all our shit on the outside of our tent and whatnot, and we follow the note. Well, we don't follow the notes, but like we went. He said, "Meet me or call his number." So we immediately go across the main street from where the woods is, and there's a walkway from the ghetto. Like not the ghetto. I'm gonna say the welfare apartments. From the welfare apartments where I grew up and where my mom lives, there is a walkway to get to a shopping plaza that has Ollie's in it. And Ollie's, they knew us because listen, that whole shopping plaza fucking knew us because we were there every fucking day trying to stay warm, bro, in the fucking cold. It was fucking cold, okay? And like I'm somebody that like even in the summer it could be like literally 70 degrees. I'll either be wearing sweatpants and a crop top, which equals out to me, and I won't be sweating or anything. Like I'll just feel perfect. Or if it's not that, it's the opposite way around. It's like a bigger top or like a hoodie, even I'll be carrying around, and like shorts. And that's how you see. And I'll even be wearing my fucking thigh high socks, bro. Like I am cold blooded, and I think I was told one time I'm anemic, but I'm not a doctor person. I'd rather not ever go to the doctor than go to the doctor. So I don't know. I really don't. I really have no fucking idea. Literally no fucking idea. Um, oh, we get this ransom now, and it's like, if you want your fucking shit back, bitch, call my fucking number. So we do. We walk over to Ollie's. We walk over to this little like plaza thing, and we call. We ask Ollie's. They know us, and like all of the workers are kind of like young, chill. Like I mean, I'm sure they know that like we weren't the best people, but like they still fucked with us, which was really cool. So they let us use the phone. They were closing and everything. Like shit was shut down, but like they let us use the phone more than once because like we called him and he like barely gave us like any info. Like it was like actually like odd. And and then we come back and then he's like, meet me behind Ollie's. He goes, meet me behind Ollie's. Like now, where the dumpster is. Click. Dead tone. Bitch. What? Like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, you want us to go around to the back of these fucking plaza buildings to where all the dumpsters are and nobody is. We don't know how many we don't even know if there is one fucking CCTV back there. Like, we need his backpack was like, you know how, I don't know if you know, but if you know how men are with their fucking backpacks, man. It's a thing. Like, it's literally a fucking thing, okay? So we go, and like we didn't want to, bro. We're like tiptoeing, and I mean like treading through snow. I would say we're walking in about this high of snow, so like every footprint we're going in, we're like treading. You know what I mean? Like we're unless there's footprints in front of us that like we can step on. So other than that, we're treading, and we're literally just going from the front always around to the side where the fucking dumpster is. Okay, well to the back technically, and we get back there and we hear all this rummage, and we get kind of closer because he's not even paying attention, which is making us, I wouldn't say nervous, but maybe feel better because he doesn't even care that he knows that we're coming. So obviously he's probably not trying to kill us on the spot. You know, like I don't know, like we're literally just putting things in our heads, like trying to make us feel better because this shit was creepy as. Okay, this is so we continue walking up closer to the bin that he was raiding. Okay, he was raiding a bin, and we keep walking closer to the bin he was raiding, and you can see that he had put our backpack, well, Mark's backpack, on the edge of this ledge. You know how trucks will back the fuck up to the ledge? Okay, so the door was shut. You know how like the garage door thing shuts? And then we saw him going through the dumpster, and then our backpack was sitting on the end of the ledge. So Mark was like, I'm going to run up and take my backpack. And I was like, okay, do what you want to do, and I'll distract him. Like, I'll do something. Like, I'll figure out the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like I'll do something. So he was up. He goes right to our backpack, like immediately, like taking our shit, because like that's where like we had our fucking weapon, we had everything in that fucking backpack that we don't want to walk around town with. You know what I mean? So So he grabs his backpack, puts his backpack on, and like the dude wasn't pissed off at all. He was just like, listen, like y'all dumb, y'all dumb, y'all dumb, y'all dumb, y'all dumb. This old man is telling us, You are fucking stupid. I fucking walked through the fucking main ass path to the fucking projects, and I see a fucking blue tent right there on the path. He's like, I saw a blue tent on the path. Okay, on the path. On the path. I like, he's like, like going, like saying over and over, like through the trees, like da 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 da. So he's like, I took 2 steps forward and you were so fucking close to the path I started seeing your. And I'm like, listen, buddy. Listen, broski. Listen. We've been having a bad couple days. Okay, we don't always leave our bags outside like that. We're not always messy. But like when you're dope sick and shit, and like all you cannot wait to do is rip open those fucking bags and like get to it. Yeah, some of them went out the fucking. They flew away. Like it just shit happens, old dude. Like I'm sure you fucking know. Like who the fuck are you? Like we already had our backpack at this time, but we don't have our tent back. So we're like bro, like we need our tent. So he goes meet up with me at 10:30 p.m. I would say Ollie's was still open, so I would say this is before 8 even. He's like, meet me at 10 or 10:30, whatever. And he was like, do you know where Mountain City is? Now this was where, as soon as I got my CNA, I worked there. It's a nursing home, and it is the projects. It goes like literally, if you're like going like sideways, it's gonna go the projects, and then like right after that, you would go straight to the woods, and then after you exit the woods, projects, woods, road, one road that has Mountain City on it. So yeah, no, I did work there when I got my CNA. I made so much fucking money there. Like CNAs make good money. Shout out to you CNAs. Cause I couldn't fucking do it. I could not fucking do it. I'm sorry. I literally could not fucking. I just and yo, it wasn't even the patients. That's the most fucked up part. Is like it wasn't even the patients. It was my staff. It was my members of my staff that I worked with. I could not fucking stand them. Okay, literally could not stand them. They were so like evil. Like I would literally say that they were fucking evil. Like they weren't helpful. They were fucking evil. So anyhow, so 10 blah blah. So we get this 10. Okay, a ransom now. It means at 10:30. Okay. So we go on way to McDonald's because at this point we don't have a tent. We don't have nothing to wait. We wait in. So the next best thing is McDonald's because from Ollie's to get to where he wants us to meet him at 10:30, you just walk down the main street and then kind of make a left and go a little further, and then you'll be at the nursing home. So we go into McDonald's, and McDonald's had been at this point so known of us because like that's where we go to like keep warm. Like as soon as it turns fucking 6 a.m. and they open their fucking doors, like we'd be the first ones in there ordering a coffee just so we can sit there, please, and charge our for shit. Like I went through like the addiction shit. Like I went through like the human trafficking in my next video. Being sex trafficked, human trafficking. It's the same thing. I'm a human being sex. But anyhow, y'all in for fucking some stories that like yeah, like the titles might be funny, but like there really ain't no clickbait because like I really been done did this shit. So anyhow, ransom guy. Ransom guy, we're gonna call him because I don't remember his fucking name for the goddamn life of me, and that's PTSD. PTSD definitely 100% did that to my brain. I don't remember, like, literally, I would say, like, half the shit from my addiction. I don't remember, like, so much, and I don't want to. I don't fucking want to. Sometimes when I'm thinking about it, I'll dig it up. But, like, whatever my brain blocked out, like, bro, like, I am so thankful for you, brain, for blocking that shit the fuck out. Thank you. round of applause deserve a standing ovation, bro. Like my brain, like literally for my brain to block out the trauma like that deserves a fucking standing ovation. So we go and we're waiting at McDonald's. McDonald's closes like what, 9:10. Their dining area. Here, hold on, fill my drink. It is girls' night out. It's Thirsty Thursday, baby. Oh shit, I like way too much. Hold on. So I drank wine. This is called Sunset Blush. Sunset Blush by Franzia. It sounds like a very Italian name. Franzia. Sunset Blush. Franzia. Oh. Okay. So, moving along. Refocus. Okay. Moving along. Yeah, so this ransom guy, you know, says like 10:30, maybe like near Mountain City or whatever. We're like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, sure, but like, where are you gonna be taking us? Like, I know the woods from the ghetto, woods, Mountain City Road. I know those entire woods like the back of my hand. I swear to God, if a killer took me into those woods, I would win. Like I grew up since 5th grade in the projects with those woods behind me. What do you think we did? What do you think we all did in the fucking woods? All those fucking years. Like, come on. We found literally everything that you can find in the fucking woods. Like, we found every trail, like literally everything. We found like the big ass sewer pipe. We walked in it like multiple times, like multiple different occasions, as far as we thought we could. And like shit would always be scaring the hell out of us. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's a fucking like sewer. Like it's like a sewer thing, but like bigger than you. You know what I mean? Like so, like we go in and be like, oh my god, there gotta be like fucking inbred fucking gargoyles in here. Who fucking knows? Yeah. So after McDonald's closed, we had like an hour or something to wait for him, bro. And we start walking down the road that goes to the CNA place or whatever. And right after the woods, like I said, it went like my ghetto where I live, woods, Mountain City. Well, they cut off like a little piece of tree of the woods, and they were like, they had a ton of like um cars, bulldozers, like shit like that. Okay. They had a ton of those things just chilling in like the open, like 2, 1, go! in like the open grass area or whatever. And Mark was like, "Come on!" I'm like, "What? Like they're all locked, bro." He fucking smashes one window out. We go in there and we like tape up, like not tape up, but like we put something up by the window. And we're both using each other's body heat. We learned, like, I learned so much survival skills out in the fucking drug world. You have no idea. I could probably be a caveman and survive without even learning anything right now. It's literally fucking insane. So fucking insane. So, so we're in this fucking like bulldozer type thingy, and then we see somebody like walking down this long ass fucking road, and we're like, oh my god, it's him! Oh my fucking god, it's the dude! Like we thought, like, because like obviously our minds are doubting, like obviously our minds are doubting, like what the fuck's going on? It's so late, it's so goddamn fucking cold. There's like a foot of snow out there, fresh snow, and like we're like, oh my god, like thank God we saw him like start walking, because that just like lifted our spirits. But not for long, okay? Not for long, baby girl. Not for long. So what happens is like we catch up with him, we get out the thing, we start walking towards him, and you know, like he obviously is walking towards us. We meet the fuck up, and he's like, follow me. He didn't say nothing about nothing. He's just like, follow me. That is what like scared me. Scared like what put me off like on a bad vibe. Like just follow me. And he doesn't say like hi, how are you? Like hi, thanks for like coming. Like literally nothing like that. He's like literally just like follow me. So so we do. Mark goes behind him. It's old man, Mark, me. And now we are on the street first. And we're gonna walk down the street from where we met just a little bit. And then as soon as the trees hit, we're gonna go this way into the forest. Okay, now we're going into the forest. But we're not like crazy like stepping through snow. These snow marks, these footprints, like you can tell like are used frequently. Like we're not stepping in any sort of fresh snow or literally anything like that. We're just following him and like the footprint like things are like already like you can tell like you know when like they're solid like they're already made the fuck out. But you would never know. You would never know just walking past that on a normal ass day walking down that road past Mountain City. You would never know. Most people don't that's not a road people walk on. It's not. It's really not. So listen how fucking like listen like I still think like this is a fucking very like a fiction novel. Literally, I still do. That's why my book or my life is going to be a book. I swear to God, I don't care if I need a ghostwriter and just spit everything out to them so that they can make sense of it all. So we're just following him, trudging through this fucking snow, okay? And like I said, the snow is like barely anything, like literally, like literally barely fucking anything, right? So we're going, and then I'm getting scared. Like I pull on Mark's jacket, and I'm like, dude, like, like something's a little like not right. I think, you know what I mean? Like something's like it's just a tad like not right to me. I think, and Mark was like he was like don't say that too loud. Like let's just keep following him and see what happens. And then like literally not long at all after that, I started seeing a light in the distance, like this little light in the distance. And I pulled Mark again. I was like, do you see that? Like I was like, do you fucking see that? See that fucking? Now listen, like I said, I live in the projects, which there's woods behind of it, and then it goes right to fucking Mountain City and the rest of the fucking town, city. Okay, and I knew the back of these woods for my entire life. I lived there since fifth grade. At this point, where me and Mark are walking with this old man, I'm literally like 21 or 22. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck, right? Like, what? Like, what the fork? I gotta stop saying that. I mean, I gotta say fork and bitches. Because I say bits and fork all the time. Alright, so I'm working on it. And I got it from Stephanie soon, in case y'all wondering, because I don't know what else to say. Fork, man, fork. Alright, so fork. Um, so we're treading, and I see that light coming out, and I tell him, I'm like, can you see that fucking light? He's like, yeah. He's like, just keep walking. So we keep getting closer. And then like keeps getting brighter. And then we get to the fucking cabin in the woods, bitch. We get to the fucking cabin in the woods. The cabin in the woods. The fucking cabin in the woods. Now listen, he explained it to us at like okay, this is after we saw it, like after all the initial like all everything. He like because we're like, what the fuck is this? Like I've lived here since fifth grade. I've been through all these woods. This is a fucking like real ass cabin, bro. Like you need like an address on this shit. No, he does not. He built it. He says, let's just say he says that him and his son built it. Him and his fucking son. That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that him and his fucking son built it. I'm like, okay, so you and your son built it. That's fine. That's great. That's amazing. That's cool and everything. But and he was saying his son was like 5 or 6, I think, when they built it. Like no cap. Like I'm pretty sure he was saying it like they do this as like a thing, whatever. And I was like, did your kid know that like you were moving into it? I forget the answer, but like I was asking all these fucking questions, and Mark stayed there with me for I think 2, 3 nights. Okay, so as Mark stayed there with me, I have to plug power in this fucking thing. And as Mark was staying with me, right? Shit. Anyway, as Mark was staying with me, the 2, 3 nights he stayed in the fucking cabin. Okay, so let me describe the cabin for you a little bit. Now, in the back, he had our first tent. We'll get into the second tent in another story. But in his little backyard area, he had our first fucking tent that his mom and his grandma bought us. The one that got fucking freshly fucking stolen and whatnot. So not only like, and that was a different tent. That's not the like we didn't get a ransom note. We did not get anything like that. This tent was just gone one day, and we had it near the bulldozers. We had it more near the bulldozer area of the woods, but like in the woods, yeah, definitely in the woods. But it was closer to his fucking site, so he found it quicker. So he took our first tent, and I don't even remember how we got that first tent. I remember the second tent. That's why I'm going into the second tent. But he took the first tent too, and I found him fucking storing fucking frozen meats and shit in his fucking backyard. I'm like, bro, you really stole our first tent too? Because we've been looking for the perpetrator for how fucking long? So you're gonna fucking tell me that you stole our fucking first tent and you stole all our tents? You stole all our fucking tents. Like, give me my nana's blankets back, bitch. Like, that's like she died now. Like, I want my nana, what you doing, old man? Because you're a fucking hoarder. You would walk into his cabin and you would think, bro, like a bed, like cool ass, like just make it a fucking cool ass cabin if that's what you're gonna live off the grid, right? Right or wrong? No. You walk in there, it is hoarder fucking central with a fucking kerosene heater in the middle of it all. It is just hoarder central around this entire, and it's not a big cabin. It's not an upstairs down. It's just a little cabin with one room, one big room. Yes, it is. It is a quite large room. But like I said, he has a kerosene heater in the fucking middle of it, like one recliner, something over here, and then everything else is just trash, fucking literal, just fucking hoarder ass fucking shit. And me and Mark both literally could not fucking stand it. It was so disgusting. But where did we have to go? Literally nowhere. Now the next story. Actually, I'm gonna come back and finish the tent story. I'm gonna come back and let you know how that old man ended up with both our tents. And in that same story, because that's not long, I'm gonna come back and tell you how he decided to leave me while we were staying with Cabin Man and give me no choice. I was like, I don't have anybody. I don't have family. I don't have a mother or father. I don't have siblings. Like I am like, okay, no, I don't want to end this like little video in like a little pity party. But my entire life, I moved out at 16. Okay, like by like my mom let me back for a few times, but she was on drugs. She still is on drugs. Okay, my father is a fucking scumbag. He's most likely still a completely fucking full-blown alcoholic along with fucking drugs. They both suck, and I have their bloodline, which I believe has a little to do with me ending up in all the fucking shit shows that I did. But whatever, I'm good now. we are, what, 8, 9 years sober now. It doesn't matter. These stories are just stories for fucking entertainment value only. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I hope you'll be back for my next one. My next one, who knows? Maybe I'll do the rest of the tents. Maybe I'll do like how he ended up with both tents. Because bro, our first one was in his fucking like little like forking backyard, holding this forking cold meats that he gets from the forking cold dumpsters, forking like 2 days before they expire. Fork. So I could go back to that story and like completely finish it with my next video. Or I can tell you how I was humanly sex trafficked. I don't understand. Like, I need to Google it because I'm a human that was sex trafficked. A human trafficked, whatever. Like, sex trafficked for the most part. But I can tell that story. So drop your comments. I want to know what story you guys want to hear next. Please. Because like I want to know which one to tell. Thank you. And again, thanks for watching my video. And if you're new, click that button, that subscribe button, the bell, all that good shit that I don't know what to say, but you know what I'm supposed to say. You know better than me probably what I'm supposed to say. Click the bell, click this, subscribe. I love you. No, really, I love my audience and everybody that comments. I'm on you. I got you. Like we're gonna grow a fucking platform here. Forking. We're gonna grow a amazing forking platform here. Okay. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you in my next video.